Good day, learners. Congratulations. Congratulations on your well-deserved success. Yes, you, who's watching this video lesson right now. You are ready to develop plans for your chosen career and implement them from the discussion. In this module, you will learn step-by-step procedure in making plan. This will assure you of a more structured and a reliable segmentation of plans to achieve goals. Sabi nga nila, di ba, kapag nagsimula ka, sa simula, doon yung part na mahihirapan ka. Doon yung part na kung saan halos sumuko ka na. Kasi you have no idea, di ba? Wala kang alam sa kung ano nga bang merong pagsubok ang pagdaraanan mo, no? You have no idea kung ano nga ba yung mga bagay na maaaring ma-encounter mo during your adventure. But then again, those experience na mararanasan mo, those experience na ma-encounter mo, you can use those experience para ma-build, para maging strong, and para maging guide sa kung anumang pagsubok o sa kung anumang problem yung pagdaraanan mo. Magiging tulay sila, magiging hakbang sila para makamit mo yung pangarap mo or yung goal mo sa buhay, no? And this module 8, this will serve as your last equipment, no? Sabihin natin equipment para marating mo na yung gusto mo or yung goal mo sa buhay. And we, your teachers, we are here to support and encourage you para malagpasan mo yung mga pagsubok or yung mga hamon mo sa buhay. I plan to succeed, sabi nga, di ba? At alam ko makakaya mo. At the end of this module, you are expected first to determine the steps in achieving goals. Number 2 is develop plans for a chosen profession or vocation. Number 3 is to implement strategies based on the plans. And lastly, number 4, show commitment in achieving life goals. Before we proceed and discuss to our lesson, I plan to succeed. We're having a quick review on the previous modules your teacher discussed to you. No? Yan. In the previous session, you identified your strengths and weaknesses and analyzed the opportunities and threats that go with you. Based on the previous session you encounter with your teacher, na-discuss dun yung mga skills, weaknesses, and strengths, no, as a person. So, ikaw lang naman yung makakaalam nun kung saan ka ba talaga mahina, kung saan ka ba talaga magaling, kung saan ka ba malakas, and magagamit mo naman yung skills na yun. At may pagkakataon na may ibang bagay ka na hindi alam or may isang bagay ka na hindi mo alam ngayon, pero in the near future, maaari mo siyang ma-encounter, maaari mo siyang ma-experience na, ay, akala ko hindi ko alam tong bagay na to. Ay, akala ko wala akong knowledge about that kind of skills. Pero meron pala. So, ibig sabihin, hindi porket hindi mo pa nade-develop or hindi mo pa nagagawa yung isang bagay na yun is hindi mo na kayang gawin. Maaring ngayon hindi mo kaya. Pero sabi ko nga, di ba, in the near future, makakaya mo pala siyang gawin, alam mo pala siyang magawin, at pwede mo pala siyang gawin. So, hindi hadlang na hindi ka maalam sa isang bagay or hindi mo alam gawin yung isang bagay na to, kaya ititigil mo na siya. No. May mga possibility na ngayon hindi mo siya kaya, pero pwede mo siyang matutunan. Okay po? And also, you learn that the SWOT framework is not only an effective tool for business, but it is also beneficial for job seekers and students focus on their talent, skills, values, and career and life plans that they dream of. So, may mga pagkakataon na yung plano mo sa buhay is hindi natutuloy. Bakit? Kasi po, hindi yung goal na ibinigay sa'yo ni Lord or hindi yan yung sabihin nating pangarap mo na naka-align para sa'yo, na binigay sa'yo ni Lord. Ibig sabihin lang nun, may pagkakataon na yung gusto mo is magiging way para masira ka, 'di ba? Kaya ang ginagawa ni Lord is iniiba niya yung way mo. Iniiba niya yung way ng goal mo sa buhay. Ibig sabihin po nun, hindi lahat ng pangarap natin na gusto natin makamit is nakukuha natin. May mga pagkakataon talaga na yung pangarap pala natin yan is yung magiging way para masira tayo. Kaya ang nangyayari, iniiba ni Lord yung way. Iniiba ni Lord yung mga bagay na nakalaan na nakalaan pala para sa iyo. So, meaning to say, kung hindi man para sa iyo yung goal mo or hindi man para sa yung pangarap mo, may much better pa na nakalaan si Lord para sa iyo, no? It doesn't mean na hindi mo nakuha is hindi na para sa iyo yun. Okay po? And of course, beginning the journey where I am is about the process towards strategic implementation leading to the realizations of the learner's chosen profession or career goal. It helps learners learn more about their interests, values, and skills in relation to their current situation, which is vital to their profession in the future. It also guides learners in exploring occupations that are capable to them and in learning to decide on the best choice. Sabi nga po ni Sir kanina, di ba, may mga skills tayo na hindi pa natin nadidiscover today. At may skills naman tayo na nagagamit natin para makatulong sa atin. For example is, may skills tayo na magaling tayo mag-drawing, may skills tayo magaling tayong kumanta, magaling tayong sumayaw, and kapag may mga events sa school, nagagamit natin yun, di ba, nakakapag-participate tayo. Yun po yun. To start our lesson, let's watch a short video about Dexter's goal, and at the end of the video, you're going to answer the following guideline questions. I'll give you enough time to watch the video. Okay, proceed na po tayo, no? So, as I've said earlier, after you watch the short video about Dexter's goal, you're going to answer the following guide questions. Number 1 is, what is Dexter's achieve his goal? Number 2 is, what should Dexter do to achieve his goal? Number 3 is, do you believe that with a daily schedule, Dexter will improve on his performance and top his class, and why? Number 4 is, do you believe with Benjamin Franklin's statement, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail, and why? And number 5 is, how would you relate this activity with your life and career plan? Let's discuss first yung number 4. Parang ang ganda kasi niyang i-elaborate, no? Sabi dito, do you agree with Benjamin Franklin's statement? If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Di ba? Kapag ba may gusto ka sa buhay, ano ang ginagawa mo to achieve yung goal mo na yun? Gagawin mo ba siya ng mabilisan? Or gagawin mo siya ng slowly but surely? Or gagawin mo ba siya ng with a plan? Kasi sabi dito, if you fail to plan, kapag sa umpisa pa lang is nag-aalinlangan ka na kung kaya mo bang ma-achieve or kaya mo bang makuha yung gusto mo na yon, you're planning to fail. Diba? From the very beginning, pinaplano mo na hindi mo makukuha yon or hindi ka magiging successful para makuha yon. Diba nga, I give you options na mabilisan ba yung pagkuha mo sa plano na yon without, mabilisan ba yung pagkuha mo sa goal mo na yon without planning, or slowly but surely, may plano ka, kaso nga lang matagal. Mabagal yung usad pero sigurado mong makukuha. doon na tayo sa sigurado kahit matagal. Kasi, tulad nga nung sinabi ko kanina na sa umpisa doon mahirap. Kasi you have no knowledge, you have no experience sa kung ano nga ba yung magiging kinahinatnan or sa kung ano nga ba yung ma-encounter mo during your adventure. Doon na yung pinakamahirap na part, yung pinakaumpisa. Kasi nga wala kang idea kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari, kung ano yung kakalabasan. But, kahit mabagal yung process sa pagkuha mo ng goal mo or sa pag-achieve ng goal mo, at least, dun sa pagiging slow or sa pagiging mabagal mo, sure ka sa ginagawa mo. Kumbaga, naplano mo yung process na dapat mong gawin, at least, magkamali ka man, pwede mo gamitin yung pagkakamaling yon to, if ever na you encounter that kind of situation or experience, magagamit mo yung pagkakamali na yun para yung pagkakamaling yun is maitama mo na sa next na mangyayari if the same lang yung situation or experience na mangyayari. Next po. So, in achieving life goals, I have smart criteria to discuss to you. No? As far as I remember, na-discuss ko na to sa charity nung second quarter. No? So, we have smart criteria na ginagamit sa pag-achieve ng life goals. We have specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. When we say specific, dito sa SMART na to, sa SMART, magbibigay si Sir ng pinaka-example. No? Ibibigay ni Sir yung example na nangyari, ibibigay ni Sir experience na nangyari sa kanya para pasok sa SMART yun. No? Para hindi na tayo magbibigay ng iba't ibang experience or iba't ibang examples. So, when we say specific, you should know exactly what you want. Sabi nga dito, kailangan alam mo sa umpisa pa lang kung ano yung gusto mo. Kung ano talaga yung goal mo. Hindi pwedeng sa sobrang dami mong gusto, sa sobrang dami mong pangarap, hindi ka na makapag-focus sa kung ano ba talaga yung gusto mo. Or sabihin natin, sobrang dami, wala kang plano na sino ba talaga yung uunahin ko or ano ba yung uunahin ko. You need to define them as clearly as you can. Sabi nga, di ba, libre lang naman mangarap. Yes, libreng-libre lang naman pong mangarap. And wala namang makakapigil sa'yo kung ano ba talaga yung, or wala magdidictate sa'yo kung anong pangarap yung much better para sa'yo, kung hindi sarili mo lang. No? But then again, you need to be specific sa kung anong goal yung gusto mo talaga. Kasi doon tayo magsisimula sa goal na yon. And kung naka-align or naka-schedule, sabihin natin naka-schedule yung mga goal mo. For example, ang goal ko ay ito muna, as of today, as of now. After achieving this goal, pwede na akong lumipat sa isa pang goal na gusto ko. So, isa-isa muna. Be specific sa kung anong gusto mo. Next po. This way, you will know what you need to do in order to get what you want. If you have a specific goal in life, kung ano ba talaga yung gusto mo na marating, you need to focus on that goal. After achieving that goal, pwede ka nang lumipat sa ibang goal na gusto mo. Diba? Yung example ni Sir. Diba nung bata tayo, madalas tinatanong tayo ng teacher natin when back to elementary days or kindergarten days na ano ba yung gusto mong paglaki sa buhay? Diba? Your teacher asks you na, okay, children or mga anak, ano ba ang gusto nyo maging paglaki? Tapos, you as a student, sabihin mo, teacher, gusto ko pong maging sundalo. Gusto ko pong maging police. Para po, mahuli ko yung mga kriminal. Teacher, gusto ko pong maging doktor para po matulungan ko si nanay at tatay kapag nagkasakit po sila at gusto ko pong tumulong sa may mga sakit. Teacher, gusto ko pong maging teacher para po yung mga batang hindi marunong magsulat at magbasa, tuturuan ko po sila. Diba? Ayun yung usually na sinasagot ng mga bata when it comes to asking them kung ano talaga yung gusto nila marating sa buhay. Kasi ayun yung pinamulat sa kanila. But in my situation back then, naging malinaw lang yung goal ko, kung ano yung gusto ko talaga sa buhay or kung ano talaga yung gusto kong makamit when I was in high school. Doon ko kasi na-discover yung skills ko kung saan ako magaling. And that skills is relative on drawing, designing, making portrait, and painting. So, ibig sabihin, nung high school pa lang, malinaw na, specific na, may target goal na ako kung ano gusto kong maging trabaho balang araw. Or sabihin natin, dream job, dream goal, which is maging isang architect. Ngayon, dahil ayun talaga yung gusto ko, sinabi ko sa parents ko na, ma, gusto ko maging architect balang araw. Kaso nga lang, we don't have enough money. Wala kaming pera uh, to make my goal or dream come true. Hindi namin afford na mag-aral ako sa university. So, ang nangyari, yung goal ko, hindi ko na-achieve. Hindi natuloy. Ang nangyari nun, nung college na ako, kasi after fourth year high school, before, di ba, fourth year high school, ngayon kasi grade 10 na. Wala pa kaming grade 11 and 12 before. So, after grade 10, college na agad. So, ang nangyari, lumipat si sir ng pagiging isang teacher. So, hindi ko siya na-enjoy. Hindi ko siya na-enjoy na simula. Pero, nalaman ko na merong subject, may major pala na drafting, which is naka-align din sa pagiging architect. Sabihin natin, may similarity siya sa pagiging architect. So, anong nangyari? Kinuha ni sir yon. So, sabi ko, Lord, thank you. Dahil hindi man na-achieve yung goal ko, hindi ko man nakuha yung goal ko, at least may similarities na nangyari, which is yung subject na drafting. Kaso nga lang, excuse me, after 1 week, nung pasukan, nilagnat si sir, nagka-dengue siya. So, anong nangyari? Nagka-trauma si sir that time. Lumipat siya ng school, at yung pinaglipatan na ng school, wala nag-o-offer ng education na ang major is drafting. So, anong nangyari? Lord, bakit ganon? Akala ko ba goods na? So, ibig sabihin, kumuha si sir, ayaw naman ni sir ng science, ayaw ni sir ng math, ayaw ni sir ng English. So, anong nangyari? Kinuha niya is social studies sa Tagalog, araling panglipunan. Noong una, napipilitan lang ako, hindi ako happy sa kung ano yung kinuha ko. Ano ba yan? Sabi ko, bakit ganito? Napipilitan na lang ako. But along the way, habang lumilipas yung mga araw, linggo, buwan, taon, na-enjoy na ni sir yung subject niya. Bakit? Kasi hindi ko man nakuha yung goal ko, hindi ko man nakuha yung gusto ko talaga na maging isang architect, nakapagturo ng drafting, yung skills ko na magaling ako mag-drawing is nagagamit ko siya to make and create my instructional materials during my lesson or during my discussion. Ibig sabihin nun, nakakapag-drawing ako, nagagamit ko yung skills na yon sa paggagawa ng mga activities. So, ibig sabihin, na-in love na si sir sa kanyang ginagawa. Ang nangyari po nun, hindi man nakuha ni sir yung kanyang goal is nagamit pa rin niya yung skills and talent niya dun sa course na kinukuha niya. Di ba nga sabi nga ni sir kanina, may way si Lord na hindi mo man makuha yung goal mo is gagawa siya at gagawa ng paraan para ma-connect pa rin yon yung skills na meron ka sa kung ano yung ibinigay niya sa'yo. Tsaka sabi ko nga, di ba, hindi naman porket hindi ko nakuha ngayon yung goal na yon, hindi ko na siya makukuha in the near future. Dahil bata pa naman si sir, kayang-kaya pa niya makuha yon. But for now, is nakafocus muna ako ngayon sa teaching. So in specific, ulitin lang po natin, when it comes to specific, you must know what exactly you want, what you want. No, be specific. Next is measurable. When we say measurable naman, how would you know if you achieve your goal? So paano mo malalaman na na-achieve mo pala paunti-unti yung goal mo, no? Syempre may development na nangyayari. Doon mo malalaman na paunti-unti nagugustuhan mo na pala. 'Di ba nga sabi ko nung una hindi ko siya gusto? 'Di ba sinabi ko nung una ayoko sa kanya, napipilitan lang ako. But days pass, weeks pass, months pass, and years pass, nagugustuhan ko na siya at nagkakaroon ng development. Think of ways to measure your progress, no? Kapag masaya ka na sa ginagawa mo, kapag nag-e-enjoy ka na, may progress na yun. Ibig sabihin, pinagpapatuloy mong gawin. Kasi yung iba, yung mga kasabayan ko before na nag-enroll ng education, first sem, nag-edoc sila, second sem, nag-transfer na sila ng iba. Ibig sabihin, hindi pasok yung specific kasi hindi nila alam kung anong goal yung gusto nila. Hindi pasok yung measurable kasi hindi na na-measure kasi nga lumipat na sila ng ibang course. Next po, we have here attainable. When we say attainable naman, something that can be achieved or accomplished. Ayun nga po, same with measurable na nag-e-enjoy ka na sa mga ginagawa mo. May progress, may development ng nangyayari. Next po is relevant. When we say relevant, why do you do what you do? Bakit mo ginagawa ang isang bagay na ginagawa mo ngayon? Kasi masaya ka na doon. Bakit? Question is, sir, ipagpapatuloy mo ba yung isang bagay na hindi ka naman masaya? Di ba? Ang gagawin mo is ititigil mo yun, ihihinto mo yun kasi bakit mo pa siya itutuloy kung wala ka nang nararamdamang happiness sa bagay na yun or dun sa ginagawa mo? Di ba? Bakit ko pa siya itutuloy kung hindi na ako masaya? So dun pa lang, why do you do what you do? Ginagawa ko to kasi nag-e-enjoy ako. Ginagawa ko to kasi masaya ako. Ginagawa ko to kasi may natututunan ako. So, does it help you to move forward your goal? So, may forward, may development bang nangyayari? Yes po, kasi every time na ginagawa mo yung bagay na yun, you gain knowledge, you absorb knowledge, you develop, di ba? You, sabihin natin, may progress na nangyayari. And lastly, time-bound. Once you set a schedule or deadline, you'll become committed. That's why people become super productive or finish their tasks at the last minute. May mga tao na time-dependent, di ba? Yung para bang lahat ng galaw nila naka-schedule, naka-set. Ayun yung mga taong sabihin natin mas productive. Yung taong mas mabilis matapos sa kanilang ginagawa. Kasi naka-set na kung ano yung gagawin nila. For example, si Sir, meron siyang mga projects na kailangan tapusin within this week. Sabihin natin, nagbigay si Sir ng project Monday, and then kailangan siyang ipasa next Monday. So gagawin dapat yon. You need to do that project ahead of time para hindi ka na magahol sa oras, para mas magawa mo ng maayos. Yung iba kasi, okay, project is Monday, next pasahan is Monday. So Monday to Saturday, hayahay muna ako kasi matagal pa naman, and nag-chat yung best friend ko na hindi din muna siya gagawa. And then dumating na sa Sunday. So pangarag ka na, hala, ang bilis na araw, Sunday na pala, wala pa akong naumpisahan, wala pa akong nagagawa. So ano magiging outcome nun? Di ba yung magiging outcome ng project mo is hindi maganda kasi minadali mo siya. Hindi magiging maganda kasi pandalas mo siyang ginawa. No? Ganon po yun. Sa paggamit ng SMART, SMART criteria is a great tool that can help you focus and be practical. No? So, isang sabihin natin na bilang ni Sir na if ever na yung goal mo is hindi mo ma-achieve ngayon, sabi ko nga, God has better plan for you. It's either hindi magiging maganda yung kalalabasan if ever na tinuloy mo yon, or hindi talaga para sa iyo yon. But then again, kung gusto mo talaga siya at hindi mo siya makuha ngayon, wait for your goal to achieve. No, wag mong madaliin yung mga bagay na yun. May right time for you, right place na makuha mo yan. So, sure, slowly but surely, ma-achieve mo yung goal mo. No? And of course, you need to try harder para makuha mo yung life goals na para sa'yo. Siyempre, by using SMART criteria. Next is write specific goals. So write specific goals. Dexter goal. We have here two example, no? So, in write specific goals pala, before that, before we proceed to our example, your goals must be deservable, I mean observable and measurable. Now, think them as detailed result that you want to achieve. No? Dahil na-discuss na nga natin yung SMART criteria, papasok siya dun sa specific na dapat maging specific yung goal mo na gusto mong ma-achieve. So we have here two examples. No, mag-focus tayo doon sa Dexter's goal. So here in Dexter's goal, I will get a job according to Dexter. Tapos Daisy says naman na I will work as a professional secondary teacher at a public school where I can continue to learn and advance to a higher position. No, dito pa lang, Dexter and Daisy have the same intention of getting a good job. But then again, Daisy stated her goal more specifically, and Daisy came up to a clearer set of actions and would most likely achieve the result. Kasi dun kay Dexter, mag-focus muna tayo kay Dexter. Sabi niya, I will get a good job. Yung parang ang gusto niya lang is makakuha ng magandang trabaho. After that, wala na. Unlike Daisy's goal is specific and detailed. I will work as a professional secondary teacher at a public school where I can continue to learn and advance to a higher position. So dito, detailed yung kanyang goal and specific. Kasi gusto niya maging isang secondary teacher. After nun, gusto niya maging isang public teacher. After niya maging public teacher, mag-aaral ulit siya to have a higher and advanced position. Doon pa lang malalaman natin yung difference ng dalawa. Unlike Dexter na after he get his job, okay na yon. And Daisy na habang tumatagal is mas gusto niyang mas madaming matutunan. Next, number 2 is write goals in several time frames. Number 1, when we say write goals in several time frames, it is important to have a comprehensive vision of the future. No, you can do this by writing your goals in the following time frames. So ang pinag-uusapan na dito is yung haba or yung tagal sa pagkuha mo ng goal mo sa buhay. So we have here long-term, mid-term, and short-term goals. So focus muna tayo sa long-term. When we say long-term goals, this generally refer to something that you want to accomplish in the future. These goals will usually need 5 to 20 years to succeed. They include but are not limited to different aspects of life, such as education, career, personal relationship, financial, and security. So, long terms, from the word itself, long term. So, tumatagal ng more than 5 to 20 years to achieve that goal. So, example is, yung mga kumukuha ng lawyer or yung law, yung kumukuha ng doctor, sila yung mga nag-aaral ng mahabang panahon to achieve their goals. So, ayun, dun papasok yung long term. When we see mid-term goals naman, these can be achieved between the short-term and long-term goal. These goals support your long-term goals. These objectives can be accomplished between 1 to 5 years. Isang example dito is yung pagkuha nyo ng senior high school. Di ba before, after grade 10, college na agad. Unlike today na after you graduated, grade 10, you will have to enroll again in grade 11 and grade 12 before ka makapag-college. Kasi kailangan na po yun. Sir, bakit ba kasi kailangan pa ng grade 11 and grade 12? So aside from nahuhuli na tayo when it comes to education, yung bansa natin is nahuhuli na, yung education system natin, na pag-iiwanan na tayo sa buong mundo, iilan na lang yung mga walang K-12. Kaya ang nangyari, idinagdag na yung K-12 sa ating bansa or sa education natin dito sa Pilipinas. And lastly, yung short-term goal is this can be accomplished typically in a less than a year. These goals are more specific achievements. These require immediate actions on or in the near future. For example, unlike dito sa long-term na tumatagal ng 5 to 20 years, Dito sa midterm naman is less than 4 years. Dito po sa short-term goals is tumatagal lang siya minsan ng week or month. For example, meron kayong mga projects and activities na kailangang ipasa every week. So, ibig sabihin, yung time allotment na 1 week, kailangan mo matapos yon within that submission. Ayun yung tinatawag nating short-term goals. Tumatagal lang siya ng linggo, tumatagal lang siya ng month. Hindi siya tumatagal ng isang taon. Next po, write goals in several areas of life. In life and career planning, it is important to aim for a balanced life. Setting goals for the different aspects of life should be considered education, career, financial, social, spiritual, and health. Bakit nga ba tayo kailangan mag-aral? Hindi ba pwedeng pag baby natin, laro-laro na lang tayo, wag na tayo mag-aral? Di ba? Isang obligation sa atin is kailangan natin mag-aral. Why? Because, syempre, basic answer is to provide the needs of your family, to help your parents na nag-aruga at nagpalaki sa'yo. Ayun talaga yung mga goal natin, di ba? Yung matulungan at maibalik natin yung mga sacrifices ng parents natin sa atin. And of course, nag-aaral tayo because kailangan natin i-secure yung future natin. Di ba? Sino ba yung gustong magtapos ng pag-aaral tapos maging tambay ka lang at the end of the day? So, para sa yung pag-aaral mo. No? So, sa akin, kay sir, mahalaga yung pag-aaral and mahalaga na may tinapos ka talaga. Kasi magiging ticket yon in a better future. Hindi mo man masabi kung ano yung mangyayari in the future. Mas magandang may ticket ka. May ticket ka pa din. Next, reflect on your goals. We have check your feelings, alignment, obstacles, and immediate steps. Okay, inhale, exhale. So, is everything clear? If you have any questions, no, pwede naman po kayong mag-ask kay sir via personal message. So, pahinga muna tayo ng ilang segundo before we proceed sa another topic. Okay. Next is career planning. Career planning is a continuous process of learning and developing in chosen field. It focuses on making informed choices in managing and organizing your profession or vocation. Ito yung gusto mong mas may matutunan pa. Ito yung mga tao na after nila makamit yung goal nila is lumilipat sila or kumukuha pa sila ng mga bagay na hindi pa nila na-experience. For example, yung mga kaibigan ni sir na after nila mag-take and they pass the licensure examination for teacher, kumuha sila ng ibang units sa nursing, kumuha sila ng ibang units sa course na to. Ibig sabihin, they want to continue yung process ng learning and development sa kanilang sarili. So, it doesn't mean na you achieve your goal is pwede ka nang mag-stop. Nasa yon kung ipagpapatuloy mo siya or masaya ka na sa na-achieve mo. So, next, we have career planning model. So, we have a cycle here, no? Number 1, we have step 1, knowing yourself. Step 2, finding out. Step 3 is making decisions. Step 4 is taking actions. Now, when we say knowing yourself, when we say knowing yourself, self-awareness is a critical aspect of career planning. You need to start from yourself. You should know where you are now and where you want to be. This is stage where you will identify clearly your life and career goals. May mga taong ipinanganak na mahirap, pero yumaman habang lumalaki sila. Sabi nga, huwag kang papayag na mamamatay kang mahirap. Huwag kang papayag na ipinanganak kang mahirap, mamamatay kang mahirap. Example, pinanganak na mahirap si Manny Pacquiao, si Henry C. Tingnan mo sila ngayon, isa na sila sa pinakamayaman na tao sa Pilipinas. Ibig sabihin, it doesn't mean na nagsimula ka sa babang-baba, at pag tumanda ka is nasa baba ka pa din. Nasa sa iyan kung paano mo hahawakan yung sarili mo. Sabi nga dito, di ba, knowing yourself, ikaw yung mas nakakakilala sa sarili mo. You need to know your skills, your likes and dislikes, and of course, yung values. Kinakailangan dito na sipag, lakas ng loob, at yung determination mo to achieve your goal. Hindi naman porket mahirap ka, is magiging mahirap ka na balang araw, or or hindi ka na makakaangkin sa buhay. Nasa iyo, kailangan mo lang talaga magsumikap and mag-aral. Next is finding out. When we say finding out, you will explore the different job opportunities in the market. For career options, you can utilize labor market informations and check resources and tools previously discussed in session 3 to look up for job descriptions, wages, job requirements, and job market. Think outside the box. It doesn't mean na hindi mo alam tong bagay na to, hindi mo na siya gagawin. Experience is the best teacher. Natatakot ka magkamali. That's okay. Use that tawag dito, failure as your experience to move forward. Diba? Okay lang naman magkamali kasi nag-uumpisa ka pa lang naman. Okay lang na magkamali kasi wala ka namang alam. Wala kang alam, wala kang idea, wala kang experience sa bagay na yon. Kaya, you don't need to be scared dahil magagamit mo yung experience na yun to be a better person, to be a better tawag doon, version of yourself. Next is making decision. When making decision, after identifying your goals and exploring possible career opportunities, and now you now make life and career decisions. This is done by comparing the results of the self-awareness inventory composed of interests, values, personal style, skills, and learning experiences with the current career alternatives. So making decision, comparing options. Ang ginagawa ni Sir kapag nag-iisip siya or nagagawa siya ng decisions is nag-iisip siya ng dalawa. Positive na mangyayari and negative na mangyayari. Doon muna tayo sa positive. If yung ginawang decision ni Sir in a positive way, nang inisip niya in a positive way, at nangyari yon, much better. If ever naman na nagplan si Sir at nag-isip siya ng negative na mangyayari at inisip ni Sir na negative yung ganito ganito magiging possible na mangyayari pero in a negative way. Tas in a negative way nga siya nangyari. At least aware ka na or may idea ka na alam mo na yung pagkakamaling ginawa mo. Ganun lagi ang ginagawa ni Sir. Iniisip niya muna yung magiging maganda mangyayari at yung mga possibilities na hindi maganda mangyayari. Next is taking actions, working towards your goal. This is where you will start working towards the achievement of your life and career goals. You should consider creating support system composed of champions who can help you achieve your goals, possible roadblocks, and how to deal with them. Di ba nga, sa isang adventure na ikaw yung bida, impossible na wala kang kakaharapin or wala kang maki-encounter na balakid. Wala kang maki-encounter na magiging problem. Di ba? At sa adventure na yon, may tutulong at tutulong sa'yo. So, hindi mo kailangan maging solo. Hindi mo kailangan maging loner. If you want to develop more or develop yourself, kinakailangan mo pa rin ng tulong ng iba. Lalo na yung mga taong batak na and madami ng experience sa buhay. Kasi pwede mo silang tanungin kung ano yung mas magandang gawin, kung anong yung mas magandang way, para at least, kahit papaano, di ba, alam mo yung gagawin mo or alam mo yung way kung saan much better na dun pumunta. So, after that, you're going to answer these guide questions. Number 1 is, how do you set achievable goals? Why do you need to use SMART in writing your life and career goals? Number 3 is, what is career planning? How can it help you as a grade 11 student? And how will you implement your life and career? Next po. Worksheets, answer the following activities in your modules. No? Dun sa worksheet na ibibigay sa inyo, meron din mga examples and patterns na pwede nyong gawing pattern para makapagsagot kayo ng maayos. And we have applications, evaluations, reflections, and of course, the agreement. Before I end my video or video lesson, I want you to watch this video about the 7 steps in achieving life goals by Jack Ma.
Exactly what I
Kasi
want to
po,
do. And never think in
yung
my
words of
life that I would
wisdom
be
niya
business
dito na
people. And I
at the
never
age
thought
of
I would be a
40
teacher. So
or
I
I
became
don't
a teacher.
know
I
kung
never
40
thought
ba
about
yun
it.
or
I
more than
become
40
an
years old. Sa
entrepreneur.
kanya
I
nalaman
never
yung gusto
thought
niya
about
talaga
it.
sa buhay.
And all
Ibig
of
sabihin,
the
it
other
doesn't
guys,
mean
I
na
want to be
bata
a
ka pa is
policeman,
alam mo na yung gusto
rejected.
mo.
I want to be, all
Diba?
even want to be a waiter
Sabi
in
ko nga,
the
may nakaplano si
KFC,
Lord
rejected.
na hindi
Most
maganda,
of the dreams you may
kaya
think
hindi niya
about it,
itinuloy.
but does
40
not
years
work
old.
out.
If you want copy of this video, PM nyo lang si Sir Noo.
Don't
Or pwede nyo
try
siyang
to
panoorin
be
sa
the best.
YouTube. Basta sabihin nyo lang 7
Be the
steps on
first.
achieving life goals by Jack.
Be the first to
And
change.
I would like to
Be the
end
first
my
to take the challenge.
video lesson with this. If you can dream it, you can do it. Sabi nga, hindi masamang mangarap. Sabi nga nila, libre lang ang mangarap. But kung mangangarap ka, kailangan mong samahan ng determinasyon, kailangan mong samahan ng sipag, at kailangan mong magkaroon ng paghuhugutan ng lakas ng loob sa mga panahon na down ka na to achieve your dream. No? And magiging happy si Sir kapag nalaman niya na balang araw, in the near future, yung mga goal niya sa buhay is na-achieve niya na. And that's all for today. Thank you for a lovely lesson and stay safe and God bless.